If you want to design a post that speaks to your audience, then make sure that you watch this video till the end. Hey, what's up? This is Chetan and I talk about tool tips and strategies to grow your business presence online. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. Today we'll be designing a post on Canva in just under 15 minutes. So let's head on to the screen. So this is Google Keep. Usually I design my post on Google Keep, and this is the outline of the post we're designing today. First is like heading, second is subheading, and then the pointers. So let's move to canva.com now. Okay, Canva. Okay, so canva.com, this is the basic interface you get. You can choose the basic templates or you can just search it from here. I'll be doing an Instagram post, so I'll be just searching Instagram post today. So the basic regular Instagram post is of 1080 to 1080 pixels. Like this gives you a very smaller room to work on, and I don't really like this dimension, so I'll just create a design with custom size and 1080 to 1050 pixels, because this gives you like a very bigger room to work on. So this is the basic interface we'll see when entering into your first canvas. So here it is: templates, uploads, photos, elements, text, styles, music, videos, background, etc. These are the features you can use. So first we'll be using background one, so just naming it social media strategies. Okay, social media strategies. Okay, then I'll be adding a just random background to it, and the first thing you need to add is just the image. You can choose any image related to your content. Then I'll be using social media, and this one looks good, so I'll just drag and drop it here and click on effect tabs and background remover. This feature is like, I like this feature very much because we have to work really hard on Photoshop and Illustrator to remove this background. So here you can do it just in one click. Okay. After removing the background, just resize it according to your needs, according to your picture, I guess. So make sure it comes in between on both the images. So resize it according to it, and then resizing it according to our first page. So this will look best here. Okay, yeah, this one. So after that, you need to add a heading. Heading should be eye-catching, something good related to the main topic. And here are some templates you can choose from, but I don't like this template, so I'll be adding normal heading. So just naming it social media, LinkedIn media strategies, LinkedIn marketing strategies, sorry. So after naming it, just resize it according to your image and align it to the left, because usually on Instagram left alignment looks very clean and good. So after alignment, I'll just change the color. White color looks good. So aligning, and now just move it according to your taste where it fits. Okay, now always add an eye-catching element to your first slide, because this is very important. You need to hook the audience and make sure that he or she scrolls to your Instagram carousel or LinkedIn carousel. So I'll just add 2021 here and just make it more attractive. Okay, then under, okay, now this font will look good here. Okay, yeah, this font will look good here. Resizing it, the first image is like now looking very good and clean. So this is the first image, and I think this is very good. So moving on to next image, just we need to duplicate this first slide and then delete unnecessary items that you don't need in the second slide. So after deleting the unnecessary items, okay, then resizing, you can resize the text here, or you can just pull the right side to the end of the post, and then in the position, click on the left. So this will create an carousel effects in your image or slides. Then just copy paste what you want to write and resize it according to your image. Then you can add many elements here. You can add swipe elements, or any elements you want to include in this slide. So I'll just using an arrow for this. So go to elements and search for arrow. Okay, then adding arrow. Okay, changing color to the white. Okay, so this will look good. Okay, now duplicating this image too. So then after duplicating, you can just resize your first pointer according to your taste and how you like it. So I'll just copy paste this, and I'll just align it on the left side. That looks more good. You can add images here. You can add elements like the main, which represents your content, but I'll just add good numbers here. The one thing I like about Canva is that you can choose frames. So in this elements, there is one frames. So when you choose frames, you can just choose any kind of frames, whether it's a text or it's a number. So I'll just use a number frame. So just scrolling down, here it is. So because frames give you like a very great options to choose from. You can just put any image in this frame, and this will look very attractive in pointer section, of course. So I'll be just adding a blue background to this frame. So just drag and drop the blue background into your frame. So as you can see, this looks very clean and good. So you can experiment with it a little bit. So I'll be just putting a dark background color. Okay, just this one. Okay. Now after this step, everything you need to do is repeating these steps earlier I just showed you. So after the steps, just duplicate the slide again, and then add heading, and then again add frame, and then again add background image to the frame. So this step is like a repetitive step. If you just make Instagram posts regularly, you can just master this easily. I have seen people with like 200 posts. They post each carousel they post like carousel every day, and they got 10k subscribers within just 2 months. So if you want to get that kind of success too, you can use carousels, because Instagram carousels are like super attractive. So this is I'll just repeat the earlier steps, dragging the background, and then again repeating the steps. So yeah, this is how our post will be looking after making 2 pointers. Like this post looks good, the pink color, I guess. So after that, just repeat the steps. You need to repeat, okay? So after doing adding some things more, we get this result. So this is how our post will look at the end. So I think that this looks very clean and good. So this is how our final post will look on Instagram and on LinkedIn. Facebook doesn't just support carousels yet on the post. You can add this in your Facebook ads if you want, Facebook carousel ads. So this is all how we can create a good carousel, a basic carousel under just 15 minutes. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe this channel. So we'll meet in next video.